What is what is the craziest volleyball parent story that you have? Dude, when I watch some club volleyball sometimes, I hear some parents yelling stuff. I'm like, dude, what? That is like so ridiculous to be yelling at these like 12 and 13-year-old girls. What is like the most? Do you have a recollection of the craziest volleyball parent you've ever come across?
Aside from our parents, aside from our
Yeah, Roger's up there.
He's not crazy. He's intense. He's our coach, right?
No, he's not crazy. Well, he's our coach too. So he's like, as a I have to separate that. When he's like a parent, and he's watching. He's dead silent. Like he doesn't say anything. When he's a coach, obviously he'll light us up.
That's very true.
But when he's like in coach mode, then yeah, he's fired up.
Dude, like for me, it's just like because we've been Joe and I can coach for a while. It's just like when parents like some kids can never do wrong in their eyes, and our parents come up to you, right, and they're like, why isn't my kid playing? Why isn't blah, blah? Do a double take at the kid. Look back at the parent. I'm like, look at the kid. He just fucking served 3 balls in the net. What do you mean? What did I take about it? You lucky this guy's getting minutes, okay? He's trash. He's a bum, bro.
He can't catch the ball.
He's a trash can ass player, man. Oh, that's a noise. I have a noise complaint from if you guys can hear that banging, that's a noise complaint from my neighbors.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, big time. I also got one yesterday
Dude, the worst is like, and my dad's done this, and I did it one time because I saw my dad doing that's so great. Like there's like kids, and their parents want them to have like bigger roles on the team. And we had some like hammers like on the outside, opposite sometimes on some of the teams I've coached in the past years. And the parent will come talk to me like, why isn't he playing over this? Why isn't he playing over this guy, this guy? I'm like, just come to practice and watch one time. We're going to go 6-on-6 today. Just come watch practice. And I never heard from them again.
Really?
You never hear from Yeah. And they're like, okay, they get it then. And like,
Yeah.
When the parents can see it and get like, that's the biggest thing is there's some volleyball parents, they just have this like perception. The thing is the other thing is like when you put them into the game and then they're just like super nervous, like at nationals or something. And that's happened too. I've had parents who've been complaining, and then I put their kid in the game, and then
it's deer in the headlights.
And then he's like, please.
You're just like, oh, that guy's not
please
supposed
take me out. Please take me out.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this clip of If You Can't Handle the Heat. I'm here to inform you guys that we have plenty more juicy information and storytelling on the full episode. Make sure you click the link below. We're both on Apple Music and Spotify. It's easy. Click the link below. Bam. A lot more information coming your way. Now, let's get back to the magic.
Sure. I completely know that look.
Is there any specific parent story that
I heard one that was pretty funny.
That like
Sam Lewis before I knew him, and I didn't see this. Somebody told me about this. And before they had known Sam Lewis too. And I don't remember who it was. Someone on my UCLA team. But they were like, dude, I was watching this game. And I guess somehow they make the last point. And they're switching sides. And Sam Lewis goes and like smacks his mom on the butt. And she's like, yes,
what?
Sam! And he like smacks her on the butt. And they're like, it was one of the most oddest things. And now that I know Sam, like obviously you love it because I love Sam. He's freaking a character. Ew,
bro.
But he had told me that, and I was like, oh, that is too much. That's hilarious. I'm trying to think of some crazy parents. There's one at that beach tournament. Wait. This might be the craziest parent I've seen. At the beach tournament that I played you guys
Tanner's
in.
dad.
That's his name.
Mm-hmm.
That guy was something else. Maybe it was more because I was like 10 years old and like I'd never seen someone that intense or whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
But that guy was so intense.
Do you remember?
Oh, I don't remember the kid. I guess Tanner sounds super familiar because I remember him like screaming it nonstop. But yeah, that guy was crazy. I think he called a timeout and took them and like walked a mile away and we're like, are we still playing? And then they came back like 5 minutes later. We're like, all right, here we go. I guess they're playing. Dude, but he called a timeout and he just took them and left. And we're like, what?
Bro,
And
you
me and
beat him.
Tui are there.
Sorry, continue.
Me and Tui are there just like for a fun time. Like we don't have a coach. Like my dad could care less. He's like probably out just doing whatever he wants. Just throwing us on the beach and like, hey guys, just go have fun. And this guy's like calling. Oh my gosh, that guy was something. I don't remember specifically what it is. Maybe you guys have better memories and stories. Yeah, there you go.
Dude, remember you guys beat him, and so it's like 150 yards to the sand. Guy does a fucking
beach?
full he's on the
To the
beach
water.
to the water. Guy does a freaking full sprint after you guys beat him to the water, and keep in mind there's families around. This is the Orange County
This
beach.
guy is
And this guy's just raging, and he starts kicking the water and starts yelling after you beat him, after you beat his 13-year-old son in a little game of beach volleyball. And he starts just rampaging through the water. He's like Godzilla. The Asian tourists think it's Gaika. They're freaking screaming. By the way, that means Godzilla in Japanese.
Were they sponsored or something?
No, that's illegal. I mean, probably. I mean, this guy was on another level. I mean, when we beat him.
No, next level.
When we beat him, he's like, guys, like this team is like the Warriors like a 72, 73, and they won 73 sets in a row. I'm like, bro, what do you count? Like Little League games? These guys are like 12 years old. Like, what do you mean?
That's right. He came up to us and talked to us and was like, yeah, man, like, wow, that was really a fluke. I've never seen him play that bad. Usually we're unstoppable. And I was like, and we were like obviously we're like, oh, yeah, no, probably, like, for sure.
It's a fluke.
It's a fluke. There's the flu game and the fluke game.
The flu game and the fluke.